Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Trey Turner stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in 2-1 on the young season and off to a good start.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Stepping up to the plate, Juan Soto.
Left fielder, Juan
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Ready with another 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Standing in, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. At the plate, Bryce Harper. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Bryce.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Bryce Harper goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Adam Eaton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Tony Kemp.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. In there with base hit. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Batting fourth,
Evan Gattis now standing in.
Gattis.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Well, when you're hitting with two strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well, as it's going to give him a one-run lead. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here comes the payoff pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And he'll pull into second with one away. So coming to the plate, Josh Reddick. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Served out to left off the end of the bat. That's in there. Base hit. Reddick rounds the corner and is headed home. Pack on another here as the runner scores from second. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He represents the eighth man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Turner gloves it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Reynolds. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Number 12.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid. Taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Max Stassi. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Kemp. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He reached on a single in his first try. Lifted in the air to center field. Eaton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
George Springer.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Kemp rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Evan Gattis. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Justin Miller enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And there's ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hard liner to center field. Eaton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now batting, Wilmer Defoe. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Wilmer
takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first down.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trey Turner is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the 3rd inning. It continues to pound the ball in.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
So he got him swinging. Trey Turner is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Juan Soto will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Gurriel is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out.
Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Yulieski Gurriel looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Marwin Gonzalez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in. And now this is going to be big trouble out there. The runner scores from second. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
In now, Max Stassi. A base hit in his first trip. Kyle Bearclaw is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Swings through the slider there. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready on 1-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Back up the middle. Turner has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Kemp. 1 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bryce Harper is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Popped up. Gurriel on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Tony Kemp. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Hey now. The pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Jose Altuve will be next. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's George Springer, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
George Springer.
Joaquin Benoit answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Evan Gattis now standing in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Gattis.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Josh Reddick. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Harper. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Benoit's ready. Here's the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Carlos Correa.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for Washington, the first baseman, number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Reddick is there, 1 away.
Designated hitter, Denard Span.
First pitch on its way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on down the line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now to the plate, Matt Wieters. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wieters.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Comes set and the 0-1. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe. Now in the box, Wilmer Defoe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in, Max Stassi. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Catcher
Trevor Rosenthal gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. A weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Now another 0-2. This is hit softly to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Number 4.
Ready for another shot now. George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Rosenthal's ready. 0-1 on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shortstop Trey Turner.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success. It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Trey Turner goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Robinson Cano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Center fielder, number 2.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Scorched to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll be. Beat the throw to first.
Mark Reynolds.
Mark Reynolds is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now from the stretch. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Designated hitter, Evan.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing, and it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Reddick goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And here's a ball hit in the air. 2 out here and a runner at second. That misses. 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Soto, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Denard Span, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Springer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 7.
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He went down on strikes last time up. That's popped up out towards short right field. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the. Here's Carl.
Leading off for the Astros,
Matt Grace comes on to
Carlos
pitch.
Correa. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 33.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Ready with the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Max Stassi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance. Tony Kemp. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone.
Ready once again, Juan Soto. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Soto.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Second
Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bryce Harper swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. In now is Adam Eaton. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Mark Reynolds, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Fouled back. 2 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Here's George Springer. He'll get things started now.
center fielder, George.
First pitch on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Up next
At the plate, Evan Gattis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gattis.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Line drive to left. Soto is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. Stepping into the box, Denard Span. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number. Hector Rondon enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Matt Wieters. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reddick has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Wilmer Defoe. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Correa ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Charlie Morton. His record is now 1-0.